Hello, I'm Tina Braet-Thomas, Registered Dietitian here at Powell Valley Healthcare. And March has arrived and we celebrate National Nutrition Month, with the theme being Discover the Power of Nutrition. So today I'm going to give you a few hints and tips about using avocados as part of heart healthy eating. First, I like to mention avocados. A lot of people consider them a vegetable, and they're actually a fruit since they develop from a flower and have a seed in the center. Secondly, avocados are a nutritional powerhouse because they have lots of nutrients and antioxidants like fiber, heart-healthy fats, which are mostly monounsaturated fats, many B vitamins, vitamin C, potassium, and magnesium. Additionally, they're free of cholesterol, sugar, and salt. Third, they're very versatile in what you can do with them. Popular, of course, in many Hispanic dishes. Other people more recently are making avocado toast and using them in their breakfast smoothies. They have a nice nutty flavor and they're smooth texture. We kind of call that, for the mouthfeel. So it can be satisfying, and because it's a healthy fat, it can be part of a weight loss management as well. You can also use them in things like salad dressings, quiches, frittatas, put them in your baked goods, and even desserts. So there's so much that you can do with them. The fourth thing I'm going to talk about today is how to choose an avocado. So when you go to the grocery store, what do you look for? Main thing is the firmness. So good rule of thumb is to use your palm. You want to put some slight pressure there, your fingers against your palm. This one is hard as a rock. So it's firm, it's green. This one won't be ready for about 4 to 5 days. The next would be almost ripe. You'll see that this color is a lot darker, and it does yield a little bit when I press on it, but it's still not much for softness. So this one, we want to wait a day or two. And then the ripe one here, you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I'm able to put a little more pressure on this, and this one seems like it would be just right to eat. One thing I want to mention too is you see this little stem end here. When you go to the grocery store, make sure that that is on the avocado. If it's not, it's going to let air in it, become oxidized, and it's going to prematurely ripen, and it may affect the taste as well. So that's an important clue. And then the last one is the overripe one. I think you can probably see that there's a little rotten spot there, and this one I can really press on it. You can maybe see it's going to be too mushy. So that one, you want to just leave it be. The cost for the avocados, I found 2 different prices at Albertsons. One, there were 2 larger ones for $5, so $2.50 a piece. The smaller ones were $1.29 a piece. And then at Walmart, they were only 55 cents. There was a huge variation in the cost. And then I really like to use this squeezable, mashed up avocado. It's already done for you. You don't have to worry about the mess. It's quick, it's easy. And this is a 14-ounce packet. It's about $5. However, if you are the person, that buys bulk avocados in the bag, and you want to use them up before they go bad, you can peel them, cut them up, put them in your food processor, mush them up, mash them up with a potato masher, whatever works for you, and then stick it into a ice cube tray, freeze that, and then once that's frozen, take them out, put them in a baggie, and then you can just take out however many you want at a time, depending on how much you need for a recipe, or if you're just using it, for a little bit on top of one of the dishes that you make. So I also wanted to show you this, the inside of the avocado, the firm, it's very yellow. There's a lot of green on the outside. The almost ripe, you can see a little more green, a little more yellow toward the seed, and then the ripe one is a nice combination of those two colors. And then I think we all know what the overripe one looks like. I've seen some that actually have a lot more brown than that, so. All right, just some helpful tips. So enjoy eating avocados.